Welcome to my channel, everybody. I'm Jennifer Lennon, your independent Scentsy consultant. Thank you for watching. And I have the new catalog coming out August 1st. I'm super excited. I love fall. I love, love, love fall. I love the colors. I love the scents. I love the cool weather. So I have the 10 new fall scents that come out in the new catalog on August 1st. So Scentsy does catalogs twice a year, and with each new catalog, they introduce 10 new scents. And as consultants, we have the opportunity to purchase those new scents a little bit early so we can share them with you guys, try them out, make samples. So I have those with me, and I'm going to go through them with you so you can get a feel for what is in store with Scentsy for the fall. So I know it's a little early. We are in the warm months, at least here in Maryland where I live, but it's never too early to think ahead and think about fall. So there are lots of returning fall scents in the catalog, but these are fall, winter, you know, they're not all pumpkin-y or holiday-ish. So I was a little surprised they didn't have any of those, but they brought back plenty of those for us to warm. So let's get started. And I'm going to start with white, amber, and silk. And I'm trying to show you what it looks like and the back of it. So it's a nice, pretty light tan color. Makes you think about amber, I would think. So Scentsy says white, amber, and silk is warm amber and bergamot are wrapped up in comforting cotton for a smooth finish. And this is in the fresh Scentsy family scents. So to me, I would think this is a fresh scent. It's, I guess the cotton makes it a little soft. You definitely smell the amber. I think it's strong on amber and somewhat bergamot. But it's very, it's a comforting, soft, soothing scent. And I think comforting cotton, not what you would think like a cleaning smell, but a soft background scent. Smells very nice. And I have tried this. There's one missing. And I did like it. I only used 1 cube and I warmed it in here in one of my warmers. And it performed very well. It's not a strong, overpowering scent, but it's a nice, to me, a nice, relaxing, soft scent. So that is white, amber, and silk. So being the bakery girl that I am, I was excited about the next one, Cran Apple Crumble. And it's a nice, pretty pinkish color. So this is the only one that is new that is in the bakery family. So Scentsy says Cran Apple Crumble, baked cran apple topped with brown sugar and a dollop of whipped cream. So that sounds, I like the ones that sound like you want to eat them. They always smell good to me. So this one surprised me though. It's not bakery, like it doesn't smell like something that came out of the oven. It doesn't smell like a pie. It doesn't smell like a cake. It doesn't smell like a crumble to me. It smells like tart cran apple. To me, it smells a little bit cranberry-ish, a little bit apple-ish, the tartness of it. Maybe with a hint of the brown sugar to soften it up. But I do like it. It's not my typical bakery that I go for. But I think this is a good fall bakery scent. I do like this. And I did try this one. Where did I try this one? I tried this one in my kitchen. kitchen. So whenever I walk by, I could smell it. And again, I only used 1 cube, and it was a good performer. And you definitely smell the cran apple more than brown sugar whipped cream. It's not a sweet bakery scent. It's definitely fruity with a little tartness to it. So if that sounds like you would like that, then that would be a good wax for you to try. Cran apple, crumble, in the bakery family. So next up is frosted vanilla. And surprisingly, this frosted vanilla is in the fresh category. It's a pretty light wintry color. So when I first heard frosted vanilla, I thought, oh, vanilla frosting, you know, it's gonna smell like, you know, buttercream frosting, but it's not. It's not that at all. So remember, it's in the fresh category. So let me tell you what Scentsy says about frosted vanilla. A wonderland of sweet vanilla bean and birch bark with a rush of frosty air. That is a very complex assortment of scents, but I think they're spot on with their description because you do smell vanilla. You smell this nice base of vanilla, and then they throw a little bit of woodsy in it with the birch bark. So it's not that makes it not a super sweet vanilla, but you get that nice vanilla, and then the frosty air almost sounds minty, but I personally don't think it's minty. But it could almost be minty, like it's not like peppermint, or it's a crisp, fresh smell. It's very interesting to throw those together, vanilla bean, birch bark, and frosty air. It's a very interesting scent, and I think Scentsy did a great job with this. It's just very interesting. So I didn't know, I liked it, but I wanted to try it so I could give you guys a more accurate description. And my husband, he smelled this, and he's like, I don't really like it. So I put it in the warmer. I put 1 cube in the warmer in the biggest room in our house. It's our family room. And I put 1 cube in a mini warmer, and I let it go, and I kept walking by and smelling it. You get a whiff of it. It smells very good. I think it's a very nice bathroom or bedroom scent, but I had it in there, and it was a nice background scent. You know, it wasn't real strong. It was soothing. And he walked by one time, and I said, do you like it? Do you like the scent? And he said, yeah, it smells good. So I think, at least for him and me sometimes too, first sniffs, it's hard to tell, especially when you get 10 of them at once. So this is a very interesting one, and it's definitely, I think the fresh category for frosted vanilla is spot on, and the description is spot on. So this is a nice fall, but I think it's a really nice winter scent. So that is frosted vanilla. Next up is Sips of Cider, and this is in the fruity section, which is a little surprising because I think sometimes when you think of cider, I think you would think it's in the spice category, but it's not. It's in the fruit category, and it's a pretty color, nice fall orange. So Sips of Cider, lively blood orange steeped with sparkling ginger and cinnamon stick. So I did try this one. There's 1 cube missing, and I tried this one in here, and I used 1 cube, and I could smell it really good in here. It's a good performer. I would say like a medium performer. And I like it. It smells really good, and it's orange. There's no apple in this, no apple cider. It's an orange cider. And you can imagine like making some orange, like warm orange cider with a splash of ginger ale maybe, but it's not heavy on the cinnamon. There might be a little bit of cinnamon in there, but it's definitely not a typical spicy cinnamon scent. So it's a little different for a cider. scent, but it's definitely citrus. So it's a fall citrus. So if you like citrus and all the spring, summer citrus scents are gone, this would be a good one to replace it for the fall. So that is Sips of Cider. So that is a good one. Next up in the, what category is this? Forgetting myself. So, Velvet Moon is the next one. And this one is floral. It's in the floral category. And it's a nice, light, pretty bluish purple, I would say. So this one is Velvet Moon, Soft Vanilla Flower. So that's the floral category. And White Musk, Glow Behind a Silky Layer of Foggy Mist. This one is definitely a subtle scent. You definitely smell the musk, and the vanilla makes it a little more sweet. And I'm not sure about the mist, foggy mist, but it is a subtle scent, so it's not real strong, but I think it would be perfect in a bathroom for sure, and a bedroom. It smells really nice, and I haven't got to try this one yet, but I'm curious too. Yeah, you definitely smell the musk in that one. So that one is, and it's floral. I don't usually like floral ones as much, but I do like this one, maybe because of the hint of the vanilla flower. But this one it's a very pretty color. So I can't wait to try this one, Velvet Moon. That's going to be a nice one to try. So getting back to your fall scents, because I think that Velvet Moon you could do now, or you could do all winter. It's a perfect winter scent. Next up is Falling Apples. So they're doing another play on words there. And this, look at that. That's so pretty. Nice fall, deep red. So it's Falling Apples. F-A-L-L-I-N-G apples. So Scentsy says, take a stroll through an orchid lined with crisp apple, acorn, and oak. So this one is in the woods category. You would think it'd be spice maybe, or fruit, but it's not. It's woods. I feel like they're putting a lot of woodsy scents in these. And I do like this one, and I did try this one. So this one, you can smell apple. It's not a sweet apple. It's not like Johnny Appleseed, which is just straight apple. This one is a nice deep apple, and you can smell the woodsy coming out in it to tone it down, so it's not crisp. It's just a nice deep rich apple. Perfect for the fall. This is a perfect fall scent. I really like that. It smells really good. So that's Falling Apples. So this is good. You could use this now straight through the fall. That smells good. Okay, next up is Huckleberry Hideaway. And look at this one. This one is a pretty purple. Very pretty. So Scentsy has had a lot of huckleberry scents come out lately. So Huckleberry Hideaway is in the woods category. So it's fresh picked huckleberry, mountain violet, and crisp white woods. Create a perfect retreat. So I don't know what huckleberry smells like. I should know by now from smelling these different huckleberry scents. Maybe it's straight huckleberry. To me, it smells like very strong grapefruit. So tell me in the comments if that's what huckleberry smells like. But it smells like grapefruit to me. I don't get violet, maybe a little bit. So it's the huckleberry, a hint of violet, and I don't really smell any woodsy. To me, this is like a tart scent. Again, and I don't know what huckleberry smells like, so it might be a tart grapefruit smelling like scents. So we'll see, and I haven't tried that one yet, so I am curious to try it to see what comes out in it when I warm it. Okay, we have 3 left. The next one that I haven't tried yet is Blackberry Spice, and this is in the spice category. This is the only one that's in the spice category, and another beautiful color. I could just chop all these up and put them out and they would be so pretty. Okay, Blackberry Spice, ripe blackberry bundled with cedar wood and fresh clove. So this one's nice. This one, you smell the blackberry, but it's not all blackberry. You definitely smell the cedar wood and clove. It's a good mixture. This is definitely a perfect fall, typical fall scent. It has the spices in it, along with the blackberry. Very nice, very nice. I'm excited to try this one. It was hard to try them all in time to make this video, so I'm excited to go try these. Very nice. I really like this one. I think this is going to be one of my favorites. So ripe blackberry, cedar wood, and clove. So Blackberry Spice. So I saved my favorite 2 for last, and I did try both of these, and I love both of these. And what's funny is they're both of these are in the fruity category. So that's interesting, and it's interesting that they have 2 fruity categories in the fall winter catalog. You'd think they'd have more of the bakery and the spice. Well, they do have 2 in the woods category, but they're so pretty too. Okay, so I don't know which one to start with. So we'll start with the one I warmed first. So we're going to start with Perfect Day. So they did a play on words, pear, P-E-A-R -F-E-C-T, day. And this is what it looks like. And this is the pretty color. It almost looks like Mad for Melon with a deeper tone for the fall. So it's very pretty. So let me read to you what Scentsy says about Perfect Day. Autumn pear mixed with spiced syrup and a spirited splash of bourbon. So I personally don't care for scents with maple syrup in them. It's just too much for me. It's not my thing. Other people love it. It's just not my thing. So when I saw syrup, I was a little worried, but I love pear scents, so I was excited to try it. So it says spice syrup, though. It doesn't say maple syrup. And I just love this one. I love it. And I've seen some other videos of people doing the first sniffs, and this wasn't in their top 5, top 2, I don't know. I love it, and I warmed it, and it smells just like it does on cold warm, but of course you get more of it. And they say scents, or some scents, can bring back a memory. It doesn't bring back a memory to me, but it brings back a memory of something, and I think it's gum. I think it's like juicy fruit or some candy, but it smells so good. I really love this one. This one is going to go in my club. So, which each season I might find 1 or 2, definitely bring back my bars. I find at least 1 or 2 to put in my club. And the club is when you can get the bars even when they go out of style, or not style, but out of the catalog. So this one is going to go in my club because I love this one. So then next up is Black Currant and Plum. So this one is a pretty fall color. Nice. Some of them look similar on here on the video, but they're a little different. So, and when you put these 2 together, aren't they pretty? Aren't they so pretty? I love that. So Black Currant and Plum, another fruity category. Dark plum and wild black currant embolden sweet apple for a temptation you won't want to resist. So before I get into that, I didn't even talk about this. I just talked about how much I love it. So it does smell like pear. It smells like a fall pear, perfect day, with a little spice and maybe a breath of bourbon. But it's very light on the spice, and it's a fall pear. It's not it's like if you baked some pears with a little bit of spice. So I got so excited I didn't even describe that. So back to black currant and plum. So this one I like too, because they're my favorites. I did try it. I tried this one in my bathroom with 1 cube, and it's a good performer. I just kept walking by the bathroom, and I would just have to step in there because I wanted to smell it even more. It's really good. It's sweet. You smell the plum, and you smell some apple. And I don't know what currant smells like, so maybe there's currant in it, and maybe that's why I like it so much. But again, it's a nice fall fruit scent. It's not your bowl of fruit mixed up together. It's not like that. It's got a fall flavor to it. Which, although I could use this right now, because this one reminds me of some kind of perfume. And I don't like floral perfumes. And I'm not big on perfumes, but this one reminds me of some type of perfume. So if you try this one, put in the comments what you think, because I'm curious what other people think of this one, this black currant and plum. It reminds me of something, but it's good. And so I warmed the pear, and I'm like, that's my favorite. And then I warmed the black currant and plum, and I thought, oh no, this one's my favorite. And then I turned this one back on another day, and I said, no, this is my favorite. So I have 2 favorites, and I'm definitely going to be ordering 6 packs of these because I can't decide which one I like best. So I'm going to have them warming in different parts of the house so I can just walk back and forth and keep smelling them. And I should get, these come in the scent circles and other products, so I could get some of them too and put them in my car and at work. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. So those are 10 new scents in the new catalog, and that catalog starts August 1st. Everything that's on sale now, that's 20% off, will be going away. All of the spring summer scents that are discontinuing are going away. They have to make room for all these wonderful, wonderful new scents. So along with this, they did bring back a lot of the favorite fall and pumpkin and holiday. They brought back a lot of good scents that people love. So it's a very good catalog. So check it out. Comment below if you have any questions or comments. If you need any advice or help with some scents, give me a message. And I really appreciate you taking your time and watching my video. If you like it, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon with some more fall videos. Thanks, and have a great day.